Chosen ones, no one will ever understand your journey. See, your journey is special to you and your assignment. Only you will know your assignment. See, so many people in your life kept trying to make sense of who you are, and they tried to understand why you move the way you move, why you've made decisions that you have made, whether they were good decisions or bad decisions. Excuse me. But you learn just like anybody else. You learn that you're not going to be perfect along your journey in this life, but you have made mistakes, you have learned from those mistakes, and it gave you more wisdom than you could ever think of. And you have been moving accordingly, and you have been doing everything you are supposed to do on this earthly realm. And since you have been doing what you are supposed to do on this earthly realm, people are trying to constantly ask questions or constantly trying to figure out your mindset, what you have going on, and what do you plan to do, or just trying to be all up in your business, or they try to use your life, use your past as a way of trying to figure you out. And people will never be able to figure the chosen ones out. People will never understand our lives and our journey. And a lot of people judge us based off of us having a rough life or a chaotic life to where we've never been able to be actually like stable in one place. If you really chosen, you ain't been really stable in one place. Like you are hidden. Yes, you are hidden in plain sight, but nobody talks about the chosen ones who actually are constantly on the move. Like we're constantly moving from state to state, or we moving from place, area to area, or different city to different city. And it's simply because we are meant to go to places, raise the vibration, heal from what we need to heal, and heal the space that we are in. And like I said, increase the frequency of where we are. And once we do that, our job is done, and we move forward and we move on to the next place that we're led to be at. But a lot of people don't understand that. Like they don't understand that we're spiritual floaters. Like we float through spaces. We learn what we need to learn. We do what we need to do, and we continue to move. But a lot of people don't understand that, and a lot of people try to shame you for having a different journey than them. They try to shame you for not being a normal person. A chosen one will never be a normal person. We will never have a quote unquote normal experience in this 3D world. We will never be NPCs. We will never be low vibrational people. At some point in time, a chosen one is going to wake up from that spiritual psychosis, from them spells. We're going to wake up. And once you wake up, you're going to understand that you have been a walking zombie in a sense spiritually. You were a spiritual walking zombie. Like you weren't fully tapped in or fully aware of where you wanted to go or where you wanted your life to go. But now that you know who you are, you woke up from all them spills like years ago, you are moving to your assignment, and you are letting people think what they want to think. Like you can't help what other people think about your journey. And people are upset that you don't care about how they feel about your journey. Why would you? Why would you care? Because they'll never understand it. People that's not on your spiritual bandwidth, people that are not on your frequency energetically, spiritually, mentally, or physically will never understand what your assignment is. And you can't explain your assignment to somebody either, because they're going to think you crazy, because they don't have that level of spiritual discernment, or they don't have that level of understanding to know that you are a chosen one, a earth angel. You are here to do a big assignment. They're not going to understand that. They're not going to respect it because they aren't on your level. So this is why it's important to not explain to people who you are or what you came here to do, because they won't understand. See, as chosen ones, we've tried to explain to family members, we tried to explain to friends, we tried to explain to ex-lovers that we may have been in relationships with. We've tried to explain who we are and what we came to do to everyone. And it seems like the only people that actually understand who we are and what we came here to do is strangers online who are from a whole different state, and chosen ones that are all across the world that are spread out. And we we find more we find it more refreshing to know that, damn, okay, I'm not the only one that's dealing with this. Other chosen vessels are dealing with this as well. We're all dealing with what we all have to go into a point in our lives where we just stop explaining ourselves and let our actions speak for us. Let our purpose speak for us. Let our let our assignment speak for us, because people people tend to mix up our words. People tend to not be on our level energetically or spiritually. So they're never going to understand who you are and what you came here to do. Like I said, like, people just think that we're supposed to live regular lives. We're supposed to just work jobs until we die and bleed our life force out. People think that we're supposed to just keep giving our energy away freely to low vibrational NPCs and narcissists who only want to only want to manipulate situations in their favor. And I'm here to tell you, chosen ones, that these people can't and will never understand who you are and what you came here to do. But I'm here to tell you, continue to walk into your purpose, continue fulfilling your assignment, continue to elevate, continue to evolve, continue to heal, continue to elevate, bro. Just continue elevating and continue to walk into your assignment, like I said, because these people have no idea what you are here to do, and they will never understand. So don't even waste your time on people who are not are not on a spiritual level to where they can understand who you are and what you are here to do. And I'm here to tell you, you're gonna lose a lot of friends along the way. You're gonna lose a lot of family members on the way. You're gonna lose a lot of love relationships on the way. Ones that were never meant to go with you to the next level of your assignment anyways. And it's simply because you were meant to do big things, and you were being protected from these people that were around you. See, the people that didn't understand your assignment was the people that were 9 times out of 10 going up against you. They were envious of you. They were jealous of you. They wanted to steal your light. They wanted the destiny swap with you. They wanted to bring you back down to a level of low vibrational energy where you couldn't see your way through the darkness. And I'm here to tell you, chosen ones, you are so heavily protected in this hour that there's nothing that nobody can do to harm you. Not even you can harm yourself right now. So I'm here to tell you that continue continue along your journey, continue fulfilling your assignment, continue to walk in your purpose, man, because you are needed in this hour. You are needed to uplift the bow down heads. You are here to shine your light and inspire millions and millions of people all across the world. And continue to walk in your authenticity, man. Be you, be real. And don't ever feel like you gotta dim your light or you gotta not walk in your purpose because other people don't understand it or understand you. And don't feel like you gotta live a regular life that doesn't support you spiritually, energetically, on a frequency level. Don't live a life that isn't fulfilling to you.